Whilst you're looking in the box, although I said there's an open-ended question in there, think about what questions might the children ask if they were exploring this topic and exploring this kind of resource. Okay, so as well, because investigation comes from questioning and good questioning, and as practitioners working with children in science, we need to facilitate that. So that's kind of what I want you to have in the back of the head whilst you're doing that, if that's okay.
Oh yeah. There's a big one. We're going to go that far.
Right. Real makes the best shelter. Right, should we have an explore?
Tiki box.
So we've got a bag of leaves. Come on, dip in. Don't let me be the only one. Quite a lot of
What would you do with that?
We would use it to join the twigs.
Yeah.
We've got it's waterproof, flexible, strength.
Structure.
I suppose you could discuss what kind of shelter it is they want to make, like we did,
And what for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the purpose. Children, we wouldn't automatically know, would we?
No, we wouldn't.
We'd have to
We'd
investigate.
be getting the straw out.
Why do you need a shelter?
Well, why not use the box?
Or the plastic bag.
The box. Because the plastic bag could rip. The box is already a good shelter as it is.
I wouldn't
For
fit
one
in it,
small
though.
child.
How would you breathe though?
Really good version of the Little Pigs that actually comes from an architect's point of view. That was on Radio 4 on Christmas, and it's really clever the way that it's done, and it stops and it discusses. You know, actually the last Little Pig would have thought about it and planned it.
So do you think your book you're talking about would be better for older children?
Yeah, because we have to think of it from all the way from Three Little Pigs right the way up from reception to year 6.
Does that lead them too much, do you think, having it there? Do you think they're thinking, oh, let's just build a straw house and let's just build a wooden house? Are they just going to do it without thinking why they're doing it? Before you introduce the book, possibly.
I mean, scientific inquiry, really, what we should be asking them to do is think about and draw pictures what they think their den would look like using these equipment, then make it, and then add on what changes would they have done if they'd had more time, or what extra equipment they would have had.
Who knows how to do that?
Well, we need to attach the rope to the highest point.
So we've got to attach this.
Attach that there. Oh no, that way, look. So is there somewhere we can hook that on?
So we're going to hook it up over there.
We're going to have to thread some of these things through, aren't we?
So then which type of rope are we going to use? Are we going to use thick or thin? Depends how big our lunch is and which bag we're going to use
And what pulley system
and what pulley system we're going to use. So we have to make a
So we've got to
decision,
match
don't
the
we?
pulley to the ropes.
If you're going to use that one, use the skinny green.
This one?
I think
Yeah.
the smaller one's going to be easier,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So how
And we're not
going to
carrying
attach
anything
it
that
to?
Up and over.
You've got
The
to
rope
have
goes
something.
through there.
Yeah, but you've got to have
You've
it
got to
on
hang it from
got
one
to hang it
thing,
from
hang,
one thing
and
first.
then
and then
you've
you've
got to have
the
a rope
ropes
through
in there as well.
So there's some
You
thinner one.
need two.
This thinner one there.
Could you not just use
about the hooks?
You just cut a bit of string.
Have we got scissors though?
Yeah.
What about the hooks? Can you not just hang it
Behind
from one of the
you.
hooks?
You've got a pair.
To hook it on. Well, you could if it was going downhill, you see.
Yeah.
There's a river. You need some bits to hold it down.
Learning outside the classroom is actually on the national agenda, and there is a Learning Outside the Classroom manifesto which covers a wide range of subjects. It's not just about using the school grounds, it's also about using the local facilities, like obviously the heritage of Southend, the arts and creativity in Southend. And what we have for this training sessions is to make people aware that there is an awful lot of learning that take place outside four walls, and we want to change teachers' mindset that learning takes place only in the classroom.
And if you want those or not, you can just...
We think we can
need those.
This activity we're trying to get the lighthouse keepers' lunch across the river as quickly as we can. We were given a box with all sorts of pulleys and ropes in, and the idea is to set up a pulley system to transport the food for the lighthouse keeper.
One on each. We yank as fast as we can.
It's really useful, these network meetings, because it's a way of some of us who were on a course together just meeting up socially, but also meeting new colleagues and finding out what they've managed to do in their school. It's been really interesting because every meeting has gone from one school to another, just seeing the resources that some schools have.
It's going to stay on there. It's going to keep moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do, don't you? You need a pulley here.
Another pulley?
Another pulley.
It's been really useful for us to be able to network with other colleagues so we can share good practice, share resources and other ideas.
I've been on lots of these courses. They're really good, the outdoor learning courses. They give you lots of ideas. I teach in reception, but I go back and I feed it to the rest of the school. Always lots of really good ideas that could go from year reception to up to year 6.
Ready? Are you ready?
Right, should we go and get a basket?
Oh, so there you go. So the answer is, if it's too heavy, it breaks. So in which case, altogether, isn't the best idea.
With that size, you need to have a bigger pulley.
So you need stronger.
You need stronger.
Yeah.
This group here is really good for me because I work mainly in isolation with regards to the country parks. I deal with 7 different country parks. So to have so many people here all in one place that all believe in the same thing and are looking for the same sort of outcome is fantastic. It means that there's some really good ideas that come out of the group, and I think it helps everybody that's here.
But we need to think how we're going to attach that to there, because otherwise it's just